Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Inter in Football Manager 2020. I'm Ater, the channel's AterGaming, and this episode takes place ASAP after the last game that lost versus Atletico. And today we are playing Torino, and I was thinking a bit like what game to go for next. And I was considering going straight for the Napoli game, because that's a huge game. But when I start looking, like, there's a lot of things going on here. First off, we have had the Champions League draw, and clearly I need to talk to you about that. Because the next game, like the Napoli game, is like a month ahead into the time, almost 3 weeks. And also the January window will have started by then. It just felt like it's going to be a little bit too much to do this jump. So we're going to do the Torino game today. And then probably the next game is going to be Napoli if nothing special happens with Genoa or Udinese in the meantime. But Torino is actually just 3 points behind us in the table. And we have not a huge difference in goal difference either, which means if they win today, they may overtake us in the table. That's a big risk. And we're currently down to 6th place, but we have 2 games less played than all these teams except Lazio, which we have 1 less game played. So it's not as bad as it looks, but still, Juve and Napoli, right now they are 11 points ahead of us. That is huge. They're just like flying away. And then for the Champions League, yeah, we got the toughest possible opponent. We got drawn versus Liverpool, the reigning champions. And this is kind of a nightmare because my board is already very disappointed with the results the teams are getting on the pitch. And the expectations for Champions League, the minimum expectations, is for us to reach the quarterfinal. And for that to happen, we need to beat the reigning champions. You can see now that we are between, in a very difficult situation, you can tell. But I mean, on the good side, maybe I'm not even the manager when that game happens. I don't have to worry from it. But right now, this is not great at all. But the only thing we can do is try to get back on the winning streak, getting good results. And for this game, we are playing that formation I mentioned in the last episode, my new formation I've been using for most league games. So, I didn't use it for the Atletico game, at least not in the beginning. I changed it during the game, but this is the way we've been playing in the league games. So let's submit the team so you can actually get to see it in action. And it's a gegenpress with a few changes. I think I'm changed the defensive line maybe so it's a little bit deeper. And we're also playing an attacking mentality. So, can we say something about the last game, perhaps? Maybe here? Nope. Yes, we can't. Then I'm gonna say I expect nothing but a win from this match. And well, a few guys kind of ish agreed. Let's see if we can get some more greens in here. Well, not too bad. But yeah, Torino, we can close these ones. This was, of course, my being nervous during the Champions League game, keeping track of the other scores. And they are starting with a player with a potential injury, or even a injury. That's a ballsy move. Demand more guys, 1 chance. Here, clock ticks on, a yellow card for one of their players. Not much happening, not at all. Looking at the chances, not much. Looking at the highlights, not a single one. Time to get a little bit creative, I believe. If this keeps on going, it's going now we have these 6 shots, but it's going to be a very quick episode. We're not going to take any risks. We're going to make a quick sub here. I just don't want to gamble. We don't have the squad depth to really have too many injuries. We already have James Rodriguez. We don't need a defender injured too. But probably the most boring first. I mean, looking at statistics, a lot of things happened. We had 10 shots. 4 on target, we had a lot of possession, but really, not a single highlight. Yeah, this could become the quickest episode ever, but we're going to tell the guys we're going to go with 30. We're not pleased, we need to step it up. There's a lot of rooms for improvements in the second half. Do we want to change anything around here? Considering we had 10 shots on target, I feel like it's just... like at any moment we should get an actual highlight, so I think we're going to keep it like this for a little bit longer. Or maybe the intro, actually, are this the intro highlight? It may not be the intro highlight. This could be the first real highlight. I think it is. I will give it away. So we have like 10-1 in shots. And now we get a highlight, we see them in possession. Okay, that would be better. Lukaku here. Back to Skriniar. Ambrosio on the right flank with an early cross. And at least you got a highlight. I'm not that pleased, but we created something good enough for a highlight. At least it's a start. Hopefully we can get more now. I mean, we are attacking. We are playing a very attacking formation. It's not huge changes we could do other than maybe subbing off somebody that's underperforming and get somebody else in. But instead we see Sasa. Oh, that was a bad finisher. That was a tremendously bad finisher. But still I'm worried. 13-2 in shots and it's 1-1 in highlights. 14-3. A long clearance. Once again in Torino possession. Really? Really, guys, make this right. Beautiful there. Great work by Yari. And a long cross to Lukaku. Bronzovic sets up Martinez. Did you look at their striker and thought that was a good idea to finish like that? If you did, that's how you lose your job in this club. So we have a lot of players that have been garbage, but who has been the most garbage of them all is Gagliardini, Yorov, and then, I mean, since we made an early sub, I guess we're gonna wait a little bit longer. I don't feel like we could go more. Okay, we can't see the tactics right now because it's in the middle of the changes. So yeah, next break we're gonna see the changes. And we get back to action. Maybe. I think I screwed something up here. There we have it. So now we could go to the tactics screen. Well, I mean, sure, we could go 3 strikers. We could go wing backs. Maybe we should. I think I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I mean, we are creating chances. Yes, like 16 shots. Where are the highlights? I think it's time to show some passion now. And here we have Sensi with a free kick. Into the box. It goes far outside. Alright, let's pause it here. We are creating a gazillion of chances. So, we are going to go crazy now. We need 3 points. We're desperate for 3 points. We need it with a passion. So, I think we're going to go a little like this. Now, we can't go more attacking than this, can we? This is kind of crazy-ish attacking. And yeah, we can go very attacking. We want 3 points. We are desperate for 3 points. Already playing a little bit longer passes. We don't need to change that. And Bronzovic. And we're going to see a corner here. Will we get a chance to change this before? Nope. Come on, guys. Creative. 4 minutes of extra time, the clock just ticks away. This is not what we needed. This is a huge disappointment. Yes, we're back in Europe, but 17 shots. So what did we get? Like 2 highlights? Very disappointing game, and we are going to tell them that was not good enough. We should have won a game like this, and if we want to be keeping our job, we need to seriously be winning games like this. I'm just worried. It's gonna click forward just to see that I keep my job. Let's click forward another time. Do I have a job? I seem to be safe for now. Oh, great. An award. And yeah, he's on the right track. Let's get back to Club Vision. I'm so nervous now. We went from an E to a D from a draw. Interesting. Not sure what's up with that, but it looks like we might be safe for another round. But yeah, next time we see us, most likely it's going to be the Napoli game. It's nothing special. Maybe Udinese or Genoa wins a few games and starting to challenging really high up in the table. We might need to watch them. But if that doesn't happen, we're going to have a huge game versus Lazio. And yeah, I don't need to tell you guys. Lazio? Why did I say Lazio? Napoli, I mean, of course. Because Napoli is the team that's been topping the table this whole season. They are the big dogs with Juve trying to be a contender for that title. make sure to next, and also of course the January window have opened. Maybe something has changed. Maybe somebody's left off. Maybe somebody has joined us. Only one way to find out, and that's in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I'm very grateful if you press that like button.